So we're out in the hills again. It is freezing. Packed the bag up and had to jump back in car because it is so cold. My hands are numb, absolutely numb. So walking up, we don't know where we're stopping yet, but it's very windy out there, very windy. So we're gonna bag a couple of wainwrights. So half the video will be on the wainwright series and half will be on the wild camp series. Right, we'll get cracking up that hill. Might not see you till we get tent up though, because it is Baltic day. Whew. Hey, sticks are out. Just coming up from Honester. I'm gonna see what weather's like at the top before we pick where we're going. But yeah, it's windy already and it's gonna pick up. I'm out with Andy, and not Andy from Essex either. Yeah, we've got the Hillybergs with us, so we should be good. We should be good for them. 30, 40 mile an hour winds, whatever it's depicted to be. Oh, tell you what, look, it don't get no easier. Don't get no easier. Hey. Well, we all know where we are here, don't we? We've been here many times before. So, very windy. We've just got out of the wind, but it's real windy on top. It's really picking up, and it's not even. It's saying 20 kilometres an hour a minute, and it's going up to 40. Do you want to look in buffer? See what's in there, Andy? You might as well while we're here. There were a couple going over. I think they were heading over to Green Gable, going up that side there. I think they're about there. We're just going to keep on heading over. I don't know whether it's too windy for Fleetwood Pike because it's right on top. We might end up on Haystacks so we can bag it. I know we've done it before, but we can bag it and then we can come over to Fleetwood Pike in the morning. And it's Andy's first camp up here, so it'll be yeah. It's nice to take him to a good spot. I just having a quick look in the buffer. You haven't seen it before. Yeah, just having a quick look in there. Oh, somebody's moved bloody pipe. I don't know what they moved that for. Yeah, not sure what they moved that for. Now, they've upgraded Boffy a bit as well since I was last here. So, they've actually... Oh, sticks are getting caught there. They've put some bunk beds in. So, these are a new addition, look. Oh, it looks like we've had a smashed window as well. Yeah, oh, change fire as well. So, oh, look at that as well. Oh, look at that. Andy, there's 2 cans of Pilsner there. Are they our cans of Pilsner? Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. What a kind gesture of somebody there. And there we are looking out front buffer. We will stop in here one night, but it's not going to be tonight. Although, I'd be very surprised if there were anybody here tonight. So yeah. Right, we'll get back on that trail in the wind. It's like we've seen a few times before. Fleetwood Pike over that way there, but it's very windy. I don't know if you can hear the wind. It is windy. And the bigger hills are covered in clag. So we've just seen a chap walking. He says we have definitely made the right choice stopping a little bit lower tonight. He says it's very windy on tops. So yeah, you can just see the clouds rolling past the hills there. Just there. it's certainly windy. Certainly windy. I'm not sure how much footage we'll get in this wind, but there should be some. I've got the Oakleys on today. Keeps the wind out of the old eyes. But yeah, pretty windy. Definitely money well spent on that Illyberg. Right, let's get cracks on up to the top. See what it's like up there. Still walking in. I don't know why I get my phone out every time I get to this stupid rough bit. Probably roughest bit on the whole climb. It started raining and the clag, look at that clag come in. We're going to be engulfed any minute. So it's hailing as well. It's hailing. Bloody hailing. Oh. Oh. These Oakleys are a bloody godsend. Right, I'm just going to spin it round. Look at the hail. Beautiful. Look at that. That's rolling in. We could be up against it tonight in this weather. Never promised an easy ride up here though. I don't know if you can hear how bad the wind is. I've just got my hand over the mic just to shield it a bit. Hopefully you can hear me, but yeah. Look at that, you can't even see the lake. Can't even see that lake. Oh. Sure we get this shot every time we come up here. Sure we do. Got some picnickers ahead of us there, look. Right. We've got this little climb to do, so let's get this phone away. Oh, and we've got the beautiful intimate town. Haystacks up there, we're just going to make us way up in a minute. Flags on top of pillar. I would just at the back of that outcrop there. Got a couple of walkers going down. Clag's rolling in. It's rolling in. Hopefully, with us being in a little dip, we're just going to go somewhere just up over there. But yeah, hopefully, being in this dip, we're going to miss this wind. And I think I can see sun's going to be over there somewhere. I can just see it poking through. Looks fantastic though, doesn't it? You can see how windy it is with a ripple on top of water. Right, let's go get this. I think we've found a spot. We were going to go there, Fleetwood Pike, top of there. But you can see how wind's shifting across. We wouldn't have had any cover whatsoever. All pitches are at the other side. We're at the top of here. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. We're not too far from Haystacks. Found, well, there's a pitch right here, which would give that view, but might pick up a bit of wind, and then just back over here. Picked up a new little spot, nice, big enough for 2 tents, and it's in a little bowl. It's off the path. Haystacks is over that way. Oh, Haystacks is there in the distance there. We're going to go back that summit though now. But yeah, so we've got a view of the Bothy, which is over there, just over Andy's shoulder, and the Slate Mine. Now I'm not sure what that is there. At the other side of there we've got Innermut Tarn, which is supposedly where they've scattered the ashes of the remains of Mr. Wainwright himself. But yeah, I think it's not too bad. There's a little pile of currants over here, but we're not going to be pitching there anyway. We'll probably get a pitch on that front edge there, and a pitch over this side, probably here. yeah, a nice little spot. Totally no wind, is there? Oh, perfect. Right, let's go bag that summit. Let's get up there, get to that summit. So, potentially we found another spot right there. And that is, look at that for a view. That's a beautiful view. Beautiful view. Slightly out of wind. And the sun is going to rise over there just next to Green Gable and Great Gable. That's where we were heading today. But like I say, the wind, as soon as you come out of these little coves here, it is brutal. Now we're just going to go up here. Summit's up here. But there's also a little ginnel here that you can camp in. So we might have a look at that. See if we can get in that little ginnel there. And then that's his view in the other direction. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And sun's just come out to grace us with its presence for the summit. Right, let's get up there. So we're on the top. Now we don't know if this one's the summit here. That one there. Or there's another pile of bricks over there that looks higher. And there's another pile of bricks over there that looks about the same height. So we're going to go to that one over there first. And then we're going to come back and go over to that one there, because I think we're going to stop over there. And there's a nice little town on top here, but look at the views. Look at them views. Beautiful views. Now I've been up here quite a few times, but every time I've come, we've camped in a different spot. I've been up here with Dan twice, I think. I've been up here on my own. I've been up here with Andy now. So that's at least 4 times. So yeah, but never fails to disappoint. We've got to get up that Great Gable. And pillar as well, we've got to do that. So, if you're watching for the wainwrights, we're here. And if you're watching for bile capping, there's still more to come. Let's get them liverworks up. So, that's the other one from the other side. God, it's windy. It's bloody windy. Sun's trying to make it through, but yeah, it's windy. Right, we're going to go pat that other pile of rocks over at the far side, but looking at it from here, that definitely looks the highest point. Oh, finally, what looks like the highest pile of rocks on Haystacks summit. Hey. Oh. So, Wainwright's favourite is Haystacks apparently, or was, should I say. Hiking from Honester Car Park. We're parked there rather than coming up the face of it. Face of it's brutal. And we did intend on going up Green Gable, but another day. Hike up's been 4 kilometres and it's taken us 2 hours with all his winter kit and what have you, in the hail and the wind and the rain, so it's steady away, not too taxing. I think to go down when you do it Fleetwood Pike way, which we're going to do tomorrow, which is it that one there behind? One of those behind there, I can't work out. Let me spin it. Fleetwood Pike is this one here. So we're going to come tomorrow, we're going to go right over to there, which is where the bothy is, come over the top, bag that, and then go down the back side of there, and then down the Slate Mine Road. You can just see in the very distance there the Slate Mine, where the digger is and stuff. Just, ooh, too close, it's just there somewhere. Yeah, just tapping it on the top there. That's where it is. Absolutely. Even with the wind. Right, we best get pitched up. What time are we on? 4:05. Not too early to pitch, is it? It's a good little spot down there as well. Over there, being wind though. Yeah, nice, let's get pitched up. Oh, well, just got the bloody tent up, absolutely drenched. Never seen rain come down. Well, it's not even rain, it's sleet. If you look on my bag there, that white stuff, it's snow, it's sleet, it's ice. Oh, bloody freezing. Best get that vent open. I'm misting up a bit, aren't I? That's a bit better. Right, I'll get this bed out. Bit of water on the floor there as well. Look, I'm gonna have to get that dried up before I do all else. Whew. Grim. We'll manage though. We'll manage. Wow, look at this. Look at this. We've just had a right burst of sleet. Look at that. What the chuff. What the flipping heck. Look at that. Eh? Good job we're in these winter tents. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good job. Well, we've got a nice little spot there, look. Look at that. Beautiful, that, isn't it? That is absolutely beautiful. Well, got bedding and everything. Bedding and up. Oh, got the thing out. Oh, a bit of water splashing in as I'm going in and out. Don't need that. Let's get my cloth on, dry that out a bit. Yeah, maybe just fasten that up a little bit there. Yeah, I need to get that curtain up though. What the hell happened there? What the hell's happened? It just came down. 1 minute it were there, next minute it wasn't. Well, we've got a pitch on anyway. It seems pretty level. I've got a few extra rocks on my guy lines. I think Andy needs some on his there. But yeah. It's we're looking good. We're looking good. Looking good. Look at this. Sun's just popped out. Oh, bit of a quagmire down here. So that wind didn't half pick up though when sleet came. Didn't half pick up. Look at that over there, that rolling fog. Look at that. So we're just look at that. How nice is that? So we've got the bothy right over there in the distance. This is all the waterfall coming down the side in between Fleetworth Pike. I can't even see where we are there. There we are, sorry. Coming down in between Fleetworth Pike and Haystacks. Goes all the way down to the lake there. Sun's nipped out a bit, but we're getting hit again by this clag. Look, this clag keeps rolling in. Just rolling in and rolling in. And then our little pitch that we've spied. Lovely little pitch that. It's out of the wind. Out of the clag. Didn't miss the sleet though, did we? Right, I need to get my waterproof jacket and my pants hung up, get them dried off. Can't be having them hanging about wet like that. That's no good. It's no good at all, but yeah. Beautiful. Oh, what a sleep. What an absolute sleep. Oh, best get that coffee on. Best get that coffee on. Well, I was nice and warm in my OMM top last night, but it was a cold night. I woke up at one point absolutely sweating. I thought I was going to have to strip off. But yeah, I haven't had a look outside yet. We'll have a look outside in a minute and get a drink on. I'll get my big Patagonia jacket on. Oh! Right, we're awake now. We've got the coffee on the go. Well, hot chocolate. Weather's quite nice outside. Not so bad, it's not raining. Not raining. I'll have to get packed up shortly. I might do a time lapse of us packing up just so you can see what it entails, because that is the worst part of the trip. So, let's get this coffee down his neck. Oh, packed up, pretty cold, pretty windy, and we're heading up. Where are we? Yeah, up there. Fleetwith Pike. Get a second wainwright. But yeah, totally clear, left no trace. Beautiful. Lots of cloud blowing in. Seems to be cloudy every time we come up here lately. We've come up from the bothy, which is down there, just over my shoulder. Obviously back from Haystacks, which is over there, look. It's a bit of a march up here. And we're heading to the top of Fleetwith Pike. All to bag a bloody wainwright. Oh. But I've set a quest, I'm going to have to do it now, aren't I? So yeah, weather's cleared up a bit. I've got some layers off. And yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. And that's where we were camping last night. Wow. Right, let's get up to the top. We're here, Fleetwith Pike. Boom, bosh. We've come from, we camped last night just over there, right there. Right there, and this is a panoramic view of what we can see here. Look at that. We were going to camp here last night, but way too windy. Way too windy. They say this is the best view in the Lake District. I mean, you've got all that, you come round here. Come round. And you've got all that there. It's beautiful, look at it. Full panoramic view all the way around. We've just come up from the bothy, and the bothy is sort of down here, so we'll come up this steep ascent. I think it's called Haystacks Circular Walk. But yeah, that's another wainwright in the bag, and now we're going to head off back that direction. And we're gonna go down to Honest to Slate Mine that way there. Oh, that's some view down there. Some view. So we're just walking back now. We're back that summit. And we should be down at Honester in no time, to be fair. It's an easy walk back. It's all downhill. And we'll hit, won't be long before we hit the gravel road. So, nice and steady. And then we've just got Haystacks in the background there, where we were last night again. But yeah, that's what day we're having today. It's beautiful still though. A little bit breezy, but still a good day. Right. We've just come down off the top now, onto this path. And we're just walking through the slate mine. It's actually a working slate mine. So, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? And then we've got all the hills behind us there. So we've got a couple of kilometres to go. Wind's picked up a lot of cliff blowing in. But yeah, it's fantastic this. Absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure, I think it's down this one under. I think. Nice easy going, downhill, but easy going. Lots of people out today, even in the wind. It really is blowing. And it's bitterly cold. It says wind chills -6. So, not for the faint-hearted today. Don't stop them all out, look at them all over there like little ants. You can see how many people there, six people, another 8 people. 8 people on that little stretch of path. Oh, we just come out of wind for a second. Here, there's that other buffy I were on about, Andy, look. Get Bushman and Blue spending the night in that. We're back. Back to car. There she is down there in car park. We're probably covered, I don't know, 250 to 300 metres elevation. And we've done 10 to 10.5k. It's a nice little round trip. Nice little round trip. It'd be a nice day's hike, really. Obviously, we'll just push the boundaries, putting a camp in there as well. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. First time out with Andy. He's loved it. He's loved it. And then there were the bonus of the free lager from the bivvy. We actually went back to the bivvy and we saw some guys in the bivvy. And I had to tell them, I says, look, I says, we got here yesterday about 4 o'clock and there were some lagers on side and with free lagers and we took them. See you later, fellas. And we've took them. So, yeah. Stole the beers. We'll pay it back next time, though. Beautiful. What a beautiful trip. Beautiful trip. And we're here. We're back. We're back.